Hey guys, it's me, Laura from Tono Activities. I just wanted to let you guys know that today is Sunday, Mother's Day, and this will be the first kite video. So you can start entering in to win the contest. It is a kite giveaway, and today's video we will be showing you how to break down a kite. We will show you how to put one together, and we'll show you how to fly it. So in order to be a part of the contest, you must subscribe, you must like the video, and you must comment down below the word kite. Now, of course, obviously, share the video, share it with your friends. Anyone is able to win. I will pick at random. So June 1st is the announcement of who will win. All right, so we'll see you on the field in a few minutes. All right, bye. Okay, so we have two framed kites today that we're only going to be actually using the Quantum, but we have a Nexus and we also have a Quantum. Now we do have other kites very similar, but I just want to let you know that we will be using Quantum today. Okay, you guys, so this is the Quantum, and this is exactly how it came out of the bag that I had showed you previously. And now I'm going to show you, well, I'm actually going to have someone else put it together for me because I actually personally do not know how to do that on my own. I only know how to take care of the parafoils, which are the frameless kites. So let's watch. And as we watch, we notice that the wing bar right there is being set together, making sure it's nice and tight. And then we also put a loop right there to make sure it stays together. It's part of the kite. And look at these beautiful colors. This is considered a throwback color kite. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I do apologize, it is a little windy out, but see, now what we did to one side, we're going to do to the other, which is making sure that everything is put together nice and strongly. And you see this clip right here? Well, we're going to put that piece again right there to make sure it stays put together nice and tight. Next, the part will be to get the inside done.
This is called your leading edge.
Okay, so did you hear that? This is called your leading edge. And that is the same thing on the other side. Leading edge. And now we're going to put
Upper spreader.
the upper spreader together. And
sure your strings stay on top.
Yep, we're going to make sure strings stay on top. And look where that's going. And we gotta make sure that these points where they have the openings for them, that they go in there, they fit nice and securely. See right there? And we're gonna go across to go right there. Next.
It's important that you put the right ends.
It's important we put the right ends
Towards the center T. That's what this is called, is the center T.
So that's the center T.
Once again, making sure that the strings on top.
Now, why do we want to make sure the strings are on top?
So that the bridle lines stay all the same length. And this is how you steer the kite.
Right, because this is a 2-stringed kite. So you see how she's doing that? She's making sure that she puts the correct side in, and now it's going to go over there where it latches to that spot right there.
And then standoffs.
And what exactly are standoffs?
Standoffs is what gives the wing its like 3D shape. It gives it the wing shape to fly through the air.
Okay, so that seems pretty cool.
It gives tension to the sail. This is the sail.
Wow.
And so we just assembled a wing.
Cool. So then we have to do the same to the other side, correct?
Yep.
All right, so let's take a look at the other side.
Make sure your strings stay on top.
Now, when you mean on top, you mean above, so that they're not messing with
Right,
the
so
bars.
Under would be if I accidentally put this string under there, it wouldn't pull
Okay.
even. So I need these strings to stay up.
Okay, so to make sure that the bar does not get entangled with the strings.
Because if I had this down here and I put this on,
Then
when I went to pull my bridle, it would be short for one, and it wouldn't be pulling correctly on the kite to steer it.
Okay, well that's good to know. Very informative. And then, what did you call these again?
Standoffs.
Standoff. So you have to do the same with this side, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
And just in case, it doesn't happen to me very often, but sometimes in the assembly and disassembly, these will move.
Let's
These
see.
are just on by tension.
Okay.
But as the kite loosens up in the heat while you're flying, you might have to adjust these.
Okay.
To make it so that this wing, you don't want it tight, but you want it to have its form. And so sometimes adjusting these will give you a better flight response.
So here's my question. Why is this not pointed?
Well, because a lot of times when you crash it, you're crashing on the tip. And
Okay.
so it's kind of a design so that, yes, it'll cut through the wind. So like I said, this is your leading edge. The wind goes over this and under this. The lift is created from the wind going over.
Okay.
You know. But
so
this allows these three pieces to not be attached because this is your spine right here.
Okay, so that's a spine.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. All right, I want to see the kite, what it looks like as a whole. Oh, are we done yet?
Well, this is the assembly. Yes, the kite is assembled. We just have to attach.
And look how beautiful that is. So all we have to do now is attach the lines, and then it's ready for flight.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so now we're ready to attach the lines.
What's really nice about Prism kites is that they are color coded. So right is red and blue is left.
So right, red, blue, left. That's pretty cool. That's a good way to remember. And then all we do is unravel the winder, which is right here. All right.
One of the things you'll want to get used to when you're walking your lines is to keep your hand in between the lines as you walk back to your stake, because it'll untwist itself. See those twists?
Yep, we see the twists.
By the time we get to the stake, those are going to all be gone, and then we're ready to launch immediately, and we don't have to sit there and twirl the kite around. And you get used to doing it.
And so
keep a little bit of tension on the kite so it doesn't take off on you.
Right, and look at that kite. That's a beautiful kite.
It's gonna want to take off.
Yeah, it's gonna want to fly. So let's go back to here. That's the bag that it was in. And now the thing is, this is a stake. This is a stake. It helps ground your strings so that you don't end up losing your kite. So I'm gonna move it over here. And then when she's done unraveling, we will put the string things. Can't think of the right word right now.
Unfortunately, I dropped my bag on the field, but you put your bag, your winder, and your straps on here.
And you want to make sure you put it in the correct way so that your strings do not fly away during the wind. I unfortunately did it backwards, but see, the kite is all over there, and my kite is in the background on the ground, and that is a Symphony 1.8. But see, all she did was put it together, her kite together. It's a quantum. It's called a throwback color quantum. So it's just about the colors. And then that's about it.
Actually, the name of the kite is Quantum 2.0.
Oh, my mistake. The actual name of the kite is called a Quantum 2.0.
It's by Prism.
It's by Prism, and the color scheme is a throwback.
Yeah.
So let's see how this kite looks in the air. Okay, so now we are ready for flight. And so we're just waiting for the wind to get a good go. Whoa. I'm going to step back a little bit so we can get a good view. And now, trying to see if I can zoom out. There we go. Now look at that beautiful kite. And when it goes fast enough, it sounds like a motor. So it hasn't started yet. You think you get it to sound like a motor?
Not yet. The wind's not fast enough.
Okay, so did we hear that? Wind is not fast enough yet. But just look at that kite go. But that is amazing. All right, so this is the Quantum 2.0. And after we fly for a little bit, we will show you how to break it down. All right. Okay, so now it's time to wind up and put this kite away. And so you see how she is making sure that there is space for her fingers. And she's now just winding it up. You want to make sure that you do not get your lines tangled while you wind up, or it will be very difficult and annoying when you are ready to refly it. So we are going to go toward the kite. I'm going to actually zoom in on this kite while she winds up. Now here comes the fun part. So we are now undoing the lines from the kite one at a time. And then, so we're doing red first and then blue. And I'm gonna actually hold the kite a little bit so that it does not blow away. Like we said before, this is a Quantum 2.0 and the colors is throwback. You can buy these on the Prism website, and you are able to also buy them on the Into the Wind website. Now, she is slowly dismantling it. What are you taking down?
Okay, I start by disconnecting my standoffs.
Okay.
And then disconnecting the lower spreader.
Okay, so then we have to do the other side as well. And see where she's putting them? She's putting them on the spine. And that's what she called it, the spine. Now she's going to take the front bar off. Where's the front bar? There it is. And you got to be careful. You don't want to break any of the pieces. And now once we have those, I believe we have to do something with the leading edge, which is this down here. This is the leading edge, all the way up to the top. So we undo that string piece, and then she slowly twists it out. And she doesn't actually take it out completely, but she folds it, and then she's going to do the same to the other side, all while making sure she doesn't get it tangled. And then we're just going to see what else she does. And now, what type of kite is this?
The company is Prism.
Right, but what type of kite? Like,
this is technically a stunt kite.
okay, a stunt kite.
Yep. Meaning that it's actually designed to do different things depending on which string you're pulling on, how hard you're pulling on it. It'll do stalls, it'll do pancakes.
And these are all things that you can learn over time. It does take practice. And in a future video, sometime we can show you guys how to do that. But for right now, she's just showing you how to put it away now. And if you watched, that was pretty fast. And now she's just putting a Velcro little piece here that says Prism. I believe it's upside down, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So it says Prism. If I can get it to focus. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Well, best I can do. And then what's left is just to
Take these over to your bag and put them in your bag.
all right. Well, that's that for today, and happy Mother's Day. Again, this is Laura Mastantono with Tono Activities. All right, you guys have a good day and enjoy. Bye. Hello. So, as you know, we just broke down the kite, but we wanted to let you know that Michael right there, he's got his own channel. So
MJA01.
yep, so please like and subscribe and share his videos as well.
Hit a bell.
And definitely bell notifications.
I'll put my channel in the link.
Yep, we will put the description link in the description box. All right, see you guys later. Bye.